year is based on your income from 2 years ago, which is just crazy talk.
Gives you just enough time to forget that you have their income.
Yeah. So if you
get that.
if you have a large mutual fund position,
Turn left, then
deferred
turn
capital
left.
gain, and you decide to liquidate it because we're going to make
Turn
sure we
left.
get it at that 15% tax rate, I think that's a smart play. You're doing some effective tax planning.
Yes.
But what you may not know is in 2022, if we're talking 2020 right now when you're doing this sale, in 2022, conceivably, if you go above
Я уже твоих пропустила.
Да вот именно.
in joint
Хватит.
In 900 feet,
this
turn left,
couple,
then turn right.
А ей все равно некуда ехать, она
goes
встала.
from $148 or so.
Там уже мужик был третий.
If you go over $222,000, it goes up again to almost $300. If you go up again over $270,000 or so, it goes up again, and that is a monthly premium for Part D that you're going to have to pay, and that maintains for that entire year, 2 years from now. So it's something to definitely keep in mind when you're thinking about, I'm going to save money on taxes from the capital gains rate, but if I'm doing that, then am I going to cause myself to have a headache with Medicare 2 years down the road? It's also something to think about for loss conversions too.
Yeah. And from Clausen Heating and Cooling.
Turn left, then turn right.
На трассу нас гонит.
Ну это ж не обязательно. Ты предлагает.
Turn right on Hawthorne Avenue Southeast.
Она поняла, что тебя не переубедить.
In 3.3 miles, turn right on Silverton Road Northeast.
How you want? No problem.
Небо становится
У
хмурым.
них по прогнозу 3 часа дождь.
Ну вот, я говорю, небо становится хмурым.
Investing Simplified at pfgwn.com. This show was brought to you by Price Financial Group Wealth Management Incorporated, a registered investment
Время уже 2 почти.
offices at 16100 Northwest Greenville Street, 140
Значит, в 3 и будет дождь. Раз он есть по прогнозу.
You can reach us by calling 503-253-3000. That's 503-253-3000.
Полис.
Они что-то еще любят и думают, я вот тоже сюда
Но
выехала.
она быстрее.
Она мне в одну сторону попалась полиция.
Нет, городская полиция, потому что по пятерке не ездит. Зачем? По городу надо ездить. Там ездят
в один день
федералы.
Я пока вот ехала по кусочку, они мне 2 машины попались. Я когда уезжала, одна проехала, вторая. Сейчас они юзают, наверное, стоят.
Юзают.
Но она быстрее, наверное, чем Север.
Да. Тут ограничений не везде 25.
Я не чую. Я зачесалась.
Я понял, что ты чихнуть хотел.
CBS News transportation correspondent Chris Van Cleve in Louisville, Kentucky. UPS Flight 3477 touched down here at the Louisville airport just after noon, carrying the first 75 boxes of Pfizer coronavirus vaccine. That's about half of the 2.9 million initial doses rolling out to all 50 states.
FedEx will also be handling deliveries Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar said today the initial amount of vaccines is just the start.
We'll be getting more and more Pfizer
Тут
product,
продают
and we've got
наркоту.
12.5 million
Марихуану.
Moderna product, assuming that we get approval at the end of this week on Moderna, that will ship out very soon thereafter. So 20 million vaccinations this month, and then we think we'll be up to 50 million total vaccinations by the end of January, and 100 million shots in arms by the end of February, just with the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines.
А они всегда пишут полностью.
Я имею в виду, я произнесла don't not block, а надо либо do not block, либо don't block.
Says former FDA Commissioner Scott
А я
Gottlieb.
говорю,
Cases are likely to continue to increase through the end of December into early January. We're likely to see a peak at some point in January, but the burden on the hospital system is going to continue for another 3 weeks past that.
November's election
Тормозят.
results seem to indicate
Ну,
something else.
они
But
травят
on
тех,
Fox
кто направо
News, President
смотрит.
Trump is not wavering on his claim that he, not
Шевики.
Joe Biden, won.
No, I worry about the country having an illegitimate president. That's what I worry about. A president that lost, and lost badly. This wasn't like a close election. You look at Georgia, we won Georgia big, we won Pennsylvania big.
Tomorrow, the Electoral College votes. All signs indicate Joe Biden will get the majority. Republican Senator Lamar Alexander hopes President Trump
Знаешь,
will
здесь
win
Саратов,
Senate votes.
такое движение. Там, наверное, постоянно тормозить приходится.
Там через весь город две дороги, блин.
Только поехал в тормозить. Там постоянно машины.
Тут население меньше, чем в Саратове.
Connecticut Senator Chris Coons said today that Congress
Ну,
must
поставил
pass
на
a
конце.
COVID relief package.
The fact that 9 months later we don't have
Иногда
an
хочется просто тем, что убрал.
It's something I personally am frustrated and embarrassed about. Bluntly, I will put a lot of that responsibility at the feet of the leader of the
Курилора
Senate
это довольно
Republican
много.
majority, Mitch McConnell.
Two sons of ABC's Meet the
Кури
Press. And in
много.
New York City in the past hour, a gunman opened fire during an outdoor choir performance at a church. The gunman was shot by police. No reports of other injuries. This is CBS News.
These days, better nutrition and stronger immunity are essential. That's why Eggland's Best gives you and your family more, so we can all be at our very best. Only Eggland's
Опять что-то
Best.
молчит. Ничего.
Balance of Nature's
А чё
fruits and
говорит?
vegetables in a
А что тут? Дорога прямая.
Едет. Он, видишь, как пошел.
Вижу.
Тан Репаблик. Что такое Тан? Вот это, тазы вот эти, Республика Тан. Вот это.
Да, тазы делают.
Ванны, бас, Тан тоже. Тан.
order. Go to balanceofnature.com today and use discount code FRUITS.
Ready to create your own income with your own home-based business where there's no such thing as getting laid off? If a billionaire entrepreneur spent 5 years and $20 million searching for the next big trend, wouldn't you want to know what he found? If you're serious about making money from home without having to leave home, then write this down. www.goherenext.com. You decide your income. Get the facts now. Goherenext.com.
An online site gives some insights into where Americans are most interested in traveling next year. CBS's Wendy Gillette.
A look at recent booking trends on the site vacationhomerents.com found users looking to get away in the new year are searching for homes in nature and near the water. The most popular dates are in January and February and then in June. And the majority are looking for budget-friendly listings priced at $150 and under a night. Southern Florida and Lake Tahoe are two of the most popular destinations. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
А может быть им надо налево?
Onto the wing of a passenger plane about to take off.
я
That's exactly what the man in
занула.
Las Vegas did yesterday. The Alaskan Airlines flight set to go to Portland was set to go down the runway. The man was spotted, was taken into custody. He's been taken to a
Ну,
medical
видишь,
facility.
Мерину понадобилось.
Itself was delayed for
А тому не надо.
Futterman, CBS News.
Mary's Bistro delivery business is bustling.
Еще в апартаменты свернул.
34, 35, and 36 are up. Who's handling these? Hello, Mary's Bistro, now delivering.
It's time to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed, you do. The moment you sponsor a job on Indeed, you get a short list of quality candidates from our resume database. Indeed delivers 2.5 times more hires than the other branded job sites combined, according to Breezy HR 2019. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get a $75 credit for your first job post. Terms and conditions apply.
Some gifts say, I care about you. Some gifts say,
потому что он едет 40, как и ты. Поэтому он тебя физически догнать не может, он же не превышает.
То есть нормально так, потому что некоторые люди прежде скрываются в жопу.
Ну, балбесов есть везде.
Боишься тормозить даже. Когда с таким запасом чувствуешь себя как бы свободно.
Red light camera reported ahead.
Да, и никто их
Впереди камера. По правой стороне, да.
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to turn right.
Will quickly follow every American who wants the vaccine will be able to get the vaccine. Donald Trump right there. Every American who wants to get it will get it. And how many will get it? That is a big question. Because there's skepticism in some communities.
Turn right on Silverton Road Northeast.
Hispanic community? Yep.
71% of African Americans personally know someone who's died or been hospitalized with COVID. 61% of Latinos. But Dr. John McCormick of the Hispanic Health Research Center in Brownsville, Texas, says he's not surprised that so few in those communities express willingness to be vaccinated.
Нет, дело в том, что это может поворачивать. Но я не видела, там не был на велосипедной полосе.
In a quarter of a mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left on Lancaster Drive Northeast.
Again, that's a bunch of crap. You've had Democrats running around for the last several months telling everybody that Trump and this thing was never going to work, wasn't going to get done, and these things take time. Then when it started to realize that they're getting closer and closer, you've had
У тебя там чуть меньше полбака.
presidential candidate and everybody else who kind of
Turn left on Lancaster Drive Northeast.
who designed this. He was up in his room watching Fox and Friends, you know, doing his thing with his lab coat on and the beaker and putting it all together, and somehow this is Trump's serum of evil. And it's because of his rhetoric. Settle that. You got a place in this as well, guys.
Югара.
You do.
Югара, годки получите
You do.
плейс.
So you've got that side of it. On the other side of it, you have doctors who are telling people, you know what, maybe don't do it at first.
Even 30 to 35% of physicians
Здесь
are
бензин
telling patients at this point, maybe
2,50,
6 months
там
to see how
2,26.
these vaccines all unfold. I think we're going to be at a period in March and April where it's that last inch that we're going to fail at. The idea
Они сюда еще заезжают за это.
because we have done nothing in this country to prepare the
Бикини
public
кафе.
for what these vaccines mean. We need to tell the story of their safety, of their efficacy, why they are what we need to do